Hello everybody, how are you doing out there in this crazy world? Is this thing on? I sure hope so. But no, I'm so sorry that I took such a long break from my very last video. I kind of had to sort a little bit of things out in my personal life, and also I had to upgrade a little bit of stuff that I record with, so I had some time, took some time to save up a little bit of money and get a better computer. I got a better audio setup, so hopefully my microphone and my voice sounds way better than it used to, because I used to do all my streaming and my recording off of my Xbox, and as you may know, that is probably not the best idea quality-wise. But then my computer that I have now, I mean, it's not anything fancy. It's like just a decent computer. It's like an entry-level computer. Like I have like, I think a Intel i5 with a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1050 Max-Q. So it's like a little bit better than a console. I wouldn't say it's like no like super PC, but it's like a step ahead of a console. If I could go back though, I would probably get a better processor, like at least an i7 opposed to my i5. But yeah, because I can only get 120 hertz for this computer that I have, but my monitor, it can go all the way up to 144 hertz, which is also not the best, but I mean it's pretty good. So yeah, this gameplay is I'm using the automaton on, I believe it's Castle Team Deathmatch. It's the tactical version of Team Deathmatch. They added in Blitz, Tactical, and another one. I forgot what they call it. But I just bought this game about 2 weeks ago, because when I took that break, I kind of gave up gaming there for a while. I didn't really play anything. I kind of just focused on things outside of gaming there for a while and saved up some money and all that. But now I'm trying to get back into the groove of things, so kind of forgive me as I get my, not only my shot back, but my movement back, and kind of learn the game, because since this game's been out for a few months already, people have the advantage on me. Like they're higher levels than me. They have more stuff unlocked. They know how the maps work, and they know how the game plays out way better than I do. This map right here, if I'm not mistaken, this is a rework of a World at War map. I really didn't play World at War all that much. When I was growing up, we didn't have internet at my house, pretty much, where when these games were out back in the day, like World at War, Modern Warfare, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, and all that. We didn't get internet until I think I was like a freshman or sophomore in high school, which was it's kind of weird to think back on it, because it makes me feel like an old man. But I didn't get online until about, I think it was Black Ops, no, it was Advanced Warfare was whenever I got online. So that was the very first game that I could actually, like the very first Call of Duty that I could play at my own house, because I used to have to go over to my friend's house, like whenever I would get out of school, I would go over to my friend's house, like during the Modern Warfare 2 days, Black Ops 2, all that. Like I would go over to my friend's house and play on theirs, and it was so fun. Like just thinking back on it to this day, I kind of miss gaming like that, when it used to be like that, like playing with your friends and like all that online. And wow, I got destroyed there. You gotta forgive me on that one. But yeah, I kind of like this game. It's the time to kill is very, very fast. I do like the weapons. It's one of those Call of Duties though where it's kind of like a 3-weapon meta, like the automaton, the MP40, and what's the other one? I can't think of the other one, but I mainly use the automaton and the MP40, and I kind of like them. It's just, there's a weird thing that happens, like when you move a little bit too much. I feel like it's hard to control the recoil compared to other Call of Duties, and I play on computer, right? And I also still play on controller because my mouse and keyboard skills are honestly terrible. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I am completely terrible on mouse and keyboard. So I still play on controller. But I just feel like there isn't really strong aim assist in this game. Sometimes I feel like I get it like I get good aim assist, and then other times I kind of feel like I don't get aim assist at all. But yeah, sorry the quality is pretty bad on this. I plan on upgrading my computer here soon. I'm just in the process. I'm in between jobs right now. I'm still going to school, but the semester is almost over, so during the summer I'm gonna work and save up some money. But I kind of just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys a little bit because it's been so long since we talked to each other. Like I said, I hope you haven't forgot about me. I haven't forgot about you, and I appreciate you being here and sticking with me through all this time. I plan on uploading way more consistently because that is the key to all of this. Is I just want to build like a loyal fan base. I wouldn't say fan base, but like I want to build like a loyal community, like people that I can kind of like talk to in these videos and get some feedback. Like I said, it's gonna take me a while to get my skills back to where I used to, where I took that break, because in this game I don't really do that well. I think I get like 20 something kills or something like that, which isn't anything too fancy. But these kind of games right here, these kinds of Call of Duties aren't really my best Call of Duties, I would say. My best Call of Duties are like Treyarch, like the Black Ops series, like Cold War. I played a little bit of that. That was like that was the last Call of Duty that I played before this one. Didn't really play much of Warzone at all. I wasn't really a fan of Warzone, really. I like the engine. The engine ran really well, but it just wasn't that kind of battle royale. I just never really liked battle royale that much. I wasn't really a fan of it. Yeah, there's just something about Call of Duty that brings you back to it. Like, when I took that break, I knew that I was gonna come back because gaming is still a very, very I'm passionate about it. Like, I'm never gonna stop gaming, and Call of Duty is gonna be one of those games that I'm probably gonna play for a very long time. Like, I remember I used to make fun of all the older people for playing this and stuff like that, but I could see myself being that old man that's on the game here. And right here, I get a pretty good, decent pistol kill. Like, that's what I remember when I was recording this. I felt like I got that feeling. I was like, yeah, I'm starting to get my feel for the game a little bit better now after getting that one right there, because I strive myself on like pushing up, like running and gunning and getting like multi kills pretty much. That's like my kind of play style. I'm not really keen on like sitting back and yeah, I like running and gunning and getting in people's face and giving them the gunny sonny, as they say. Also, if I can find some decent teammates to play with, I'd like to start getting back into like playing on the competitive side, like ranked play and game battles and all that. I think I'm currently like, what is the rank that I'm at? I don't remember the rank that I'm at, but it's nothing too fancy. Yeah, so sorry that you heard me ramble on a little bit in this video. It's just kind of an entrance back into things, and I hope that you continue to watch my videos. I'm glad that you stuck with me through all this time, if there's people still out there, and I hope to see you in the next one. I'm gonna try and be more consistent as best as I can, and until then, I will talk to you guys later. It's your boy Capitalizer.